Not. All right, we're gonna focus on the DBXLE until I get that fixed. Ooh, he got it. Ooh, spinorama. Nice. Let's go over here a little bit. All right. Brake. Ooh, nice. Oh, that was pretty cool.
One wheel.
I like that. We just got to watch out for cars going the other way. So turn your head and look. Make sure there's no car. Okay? Or people. We're good. Nice. I'll tell you what, for a giant RC truck, this thing moves really good. I don't... Oh, watch out for the... Oh! You were about to go into the tree, weren't you? For a giant RC truck, this is as big as I would ever go. I might consider a Losi 5T, but I would never get a 5th scale monster truck. Ooh, careful, just let it go next time. Just let it float. Because the weight of these things, when you start jumping them, it really is hard on everything. Oh, nice. Whoa! Nice. Awesome. Wow. That was really cool.
It was just coasting the rest of that time.
That was so cool. Oh my God.
I'm gonna...
Just keep driving it. Again, watch out.
Hard hit on that side.
Yeah, again, watch out for dogs. Yeah, buddy. That sounded crunchy. I wonder why we're getting so much crunch noise. All right, you're good. Bring it back this way. Stay on the road and don't hit me. Maybe not slam the brake, maybe roll into the brake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's just so much power and torque. We'll go over that motor in a minute, but I do not have a stock. Ooh, hey, that was cool. I do not have a stock system in here. All right, here we go. Nice. I love how it floats. That was super cool.
This truck gets a lot of air.
It doesn't look like it. It doesn't really look like it, but it is because it's so big.
Because it's more heavy.
Oh, that was a nose bomb. Nose bomb. Maybe. Maybe there's a chunk of grass, maybe not. That did not sound good. We definitely got something going. All right, let me try to drift her. I mean, that's really what this car is for. This car is for little jumps and then a lot of drifting. I mean, it's just eating this ground up. I'm gonna go around the tree, back over here, hand it to you. All right, drive for a few more minutes and then I gotta check temps because we've been hard on it. Oh yeah, get it, hammer it, oh, crunch it. Make sure there's no cars coming. All right, we're good. We're good, we're good. I checked. yeah. You popped that tire. You popped it. Bring it over. Popped it. Stop. Oh yeah, we popped the tire. All right, we might have to call it here because this is gonna take a little bit of effort to me to get it back on the bead. Yeah, I'll have to. I'm pretty sure these are bead locks. If they're not, I gotta re-glue it. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it here because I really don't want to destroy this tire. So why don't you drive it over here and then we'll go over the truck. All right, DBXLE, this thing's a beast. Same problem I always have, tires. This truck eats tires. All right, let me turn this off. All right, so I do not have a stock power system in here. This is basically a Max 5, but it's the Leopard version that you get from RC Juice, and then I got a fancy rocket fan in there. This also is a big old motor. It's a Hobby Star 56-112 and it's a 980 kV. All right, so this motor probably is why I had the fire. Yeah, everything's a little bit warm, not too bad, because it's right at the edge of being too much kV for this. People can't really run an 1100 kV in here, that big Castle one, and the stock one's a 780-ish, just under 800 kV. So I put this one in because I wanted a little more speed, and you know, I geared it way down is what happened because I had the fire, and it's probably not the right motor for this truck, but it's in here and it's a riot. It's really got a ton of torque, ton of speed.
I think the fire was a combination of the battery being too hot and then also the motor.
I would agree with that too, because I also now have these big giant Ovonics. These are 8,000 mAh 100Cs. So these are beastly batteries to handle this truck. And then what else did I do? This is a Amazon 5th scale servo, SPT. The stock servo is not bad, but this is just a little bit better, and it was fairly inexpensive. Then we got Vidavon braces, front, rear, and then this Vidavon top plate. That's pretty much it. Oh, the hot racing knuckles. So I got hot racing knuckles here because I've kept busting stock knuckles. I don't like these because they're carbon fiber and they're held in with screws. And then I think the rear knuckles are also hot racing, if I remember. Yeah, I think I also, oh no, I have the DJI hex extenders. That's what I have. So I got DJI hex extenders so this thing doesn't roll over as much. And then I can't remember if I'm still rocking stock plastic knuckles. Yeah, these are still stock knuckles. But they do break. The front knuckles definitely break, and the rear ones have broken too. So if you get one of these, expect to replace a few parts to make it durable. And I don't think it's a big sender. What we were doing is about perfect. So you got anything else to add there, dude?
Nothing besides, it's probably one of the most fun trucks to drive.
It's the only one you'll drive anymore, right?
Well, I'll also drive the Rift, like, go really hard and it's a brake.
Nice.
To break it.
Yep.
Like the Mojave.
Yeah, you like the Mojave too, that's true. All right, I think that's it for now. Great Lakes FC out.